Hi, welcome to Crafting with Kathy Lee. I am Kathy Lee, and I am a mainly paper crafter. I do dabble in a lot of other crafts. I do not do yarn crafts like crocheting and knitting. I admire those that can do it. If you have those talents, bravo, because it is just not my thing. I am here to show you a flip through of a kit from Scrapbooking with me. I am a design team member for Scrapbooking with me. I just started maybe less than a month ago, and I'm excited to be working with the other talented designers. I mean, I'm just in awe of their ideas and of their creativeness, and I am proud to be a part of a team with them. I have been following Edith and the Scrapbooking with Me team for a long time, and I'm really happy to be a designer on their team, and then I can enjoy their products and go. They have a scrapbooking web store, or excuse me, a retail web store, and they also have an Etsy shop. They do printable kits, and they also do a print and ship option for their kits, where they charge you a little bit, and they will, if you don't have a printer or you don't know how to print, they will print these wonderful kits for you and ship them to you. There is an additional cost for that. Visit them soon. They are having some specials. Always look in the description of my video to see what special is currently on. And also in the web store, you can use Kathy20 and get a 20% discount on their products. So even if there's not a current special, you can get a special price using my coupon code, and that is also in the description of the video, along with all the Scrapbooking with Me links, all my links, and also a list of the other design team members with their YouTube channel names, so you can find them and check out what they're doing. You can also do hashtag SWME design team, and that's an easy way to have their videos come up. So the kit I'm showing you today, as you have probably already read, is have a Capy Christmas collection. Now let me tell you a little bit about why I picked this kit. I picked this capybara kit because it made me think of my youngest daughter, who is an adult now. When she was in second grade, I believe, they had to pick an animal and do a little research paper on it, and she picked the capybara. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. Anyway, she made this cute little picture to go with it. And I kept that picture on my refrigerator for probably 5 or 6 or more years, and I do still have it hanging on a wall. So this kit was special to me. I started by printing the pages that are meant for journal pages, and I printed these on white cardstock, and I also printed this background that I found on Canva. So I don't own it. I don't think anybody owns it. I wanted a neutral background. I wanted one that didn't use a whole lot of colored ink. So this is what I printed, like an icy window. So that's the first page. And I'm just going to keep flipping through these so you can see. Look at these little guys. Okay, so they look like cute little critters. They actually are big, like big. I mean, the size of a pig or maybe even a hog. They look like they would be the size of a raccoon maybe, but they are much larger. So that's another cute page. Here's a little family gathering around the tree. And once again, I have an idea what I'm going to do with this kit. I will probably do a journal, but until I start working with it, I won't be sure. Look at that. Looks like you're just looking right out the window. I'm loving these. Oh, look, Santa couldn't get Rudolph, so he got this fun little Capy to do his job. Those mountains look like an actual photograph. Just loving these. And here's a nice sheet for making your list and checking it twice. Or maybe putting your holiday budget on. And again, he's pulling that sleigh. He's going to know where he's going because he's got his compass up there. Little Christmas ticket. What does this say? I don't know. It's in another language. Okay. Well, reading's overrated. I'm just kidding. Reading's really important. Okay, and here's another one. I love the swag up there with the lights. And he is skating just on his feet. Skating across the pond or lake. Loving this. I would like a sheet of just that paper. And here's another one with the journaling page. And he is definitely skimming across the water in this one. Very cute. Again, I love the lights. And here, I would say this one's a he, might be a she. All bundled up and ready to go to an ugly sweater. I'm sorry, it's not ugly. I'm sorry, it's not ugly. I feel so bad. Cute, cute, cute. Again, if you have some ideas of what I should do with this kit, put it in the paper. Okay, those are all printed on white cardstock. These next ones, if you've watched me before, you know I like to print on sticker paper because then I can just fussy cut the images and nicely, gently place them on the page where I want them. So these ones I will fussy cut and use where I'd like to use them. I could pull these into my Cricut and cut them, but I love fussy cutting, so that's what I will do. If you watched my channel before in my videos, you know that I love to fussy cut. Oh my goodness, presents and candy and snowflakes and holly. Super, super cute. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. And here they are again in not an ugly sweater, a very stylish sweater. Again with presents, ornaments, ribbons. Love these subtle colors in this. These printed really well. Sometimes when you see something in a file or on the computer and you think it's going to print nicely, it doesn't. I've been cleaning my printer heads and I still get this little line. It says it's printed correctly. It looks good on the test sheet, but I'm not sure why it's still doing that, but I don't care because it still works. And there's this liquid sweater again. I guess I printed that one twice. And here we have some great gift tags. You could tuck these into different spots in the journal, or I might just use these for Christmas tags this year. I think it'd be cute if I get my daughter who did the Capy project, if I use these. Ooh, there's 12. If I do a 12 days of Christmas, which would need to start tomorrow, so it might be the 12 days of Christmas, but starting. Actually, it doesn't. When I start the 12 days, I start it on the 13th, so they open the last one on... I started on the 13th. I started on the 12th, so they opened the last of the 12 days Advent gifts on Christmas Eve. I do also, when they were little, we would include a verse out of our chapter out of the book of Luke, and which would tell the Christmas story. Every evening we'd read a verse so we could talk about the Christmas story, and then we could, but I think I just messed that up. Did I say chapter or verse? Anyway, some of you probably know what I mean. Sorry. So they might have a little gift or a piece of candy or something like that. And then we would read the chapter so that they would focus on what the meaning of Christmas was, not just the gifts. So if I do a 12 days for my grown daughter, I'm going to use these. I'll have to print another one if I want to use them in the kit. So see, I know what I'm going to do with that one. And here's some bigger full sheet images without the seam in the middle. These guys are ready. They're ready to go. Merry Capy must. Capist must. Not sure. These guys are ready to go to their sweater party. They're going to have a really good time. and they are dressed very nicely. And then we have this page, which is assorted images they're made. It looks like they could easily be fussy cut out and used as embellishments or pockets or whatever you'd like. Aw, look at those guys. Oh, they've outdone themselves with this kit. I'm just loving it. Oh, look at this baby. Can you tell I like Capy's? This video is getting really long. I'm sorry, but there were a lot of pages in this one, like 26 or something. Look at the dimension. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't know what I'm doing with this. Ooh, here we have the whole kind of fierce looking. Maybe these, those guys look like they mean business. I'm not sure what they're up to. They don't look happy. Maybe they're males. I wonder if males guard. I don't think they have horns, but it's a fun image. To figure out what I'm going to do with that one. And occasionally I do print a page that I don't use, but look at that. How pretty is that? Oh, look at the cute little babies. Super, super cute. Oh, I love this. That would be really pretty on a piece of wood, like a slice out of a tree trunk. Decoupage that on. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this cute little guy. He has kind of a kawaii look to him. Cute, cute, cute. I am almost 60 years old and I love cute things. I am a child at heart. Look at that. Ooh, I love this denim kind of muted, worn out fabric look on that. Super cute. So, give me some ideas. What should I do with this kit? Or should I make a couple projects with this one? I am really not sure. I just know I had to have it and I had to print it and I am just loving it. Be sure and check out Scrapbooking with Me's web store and also their Etsy shop. Use Kathy20 to get a discount. And also, that Capy20 might only be in the web store, I'm not sure. If you do shop in Etsy and the discount doesn't work, just make sure to tell them Kathy sent you. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, he's serious. Do you think he's had his morning coffee yet or cocoa, or do you think he needs it? He's really, really thinking hard. I think he needs his coffee or cocoa. And then here's one page. Again, just beautiful. So again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this beautiful, fun, huge collection. And again, I can print as many or as few of these as I want. And I printed, I think, every single page in this kit. So that is Have a Capy Christmas. And I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Come back again if you want to see what I am going to make with it. And also like and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to check out the other designers' YouTube channels. Most of us are not huge YouTubers. We're not people with, well, some of us might be. Most of us are not people with thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of subscribers. So we're trying to grow a little. So if you could help us out and look at their webpage or look at their YouTubes and subscribe, I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful December. The month will fly by. We know it. So enjoy it as you can. And if you can fit in some crafty time, do so, because we all know crafting is our therapy. Thanks for coming to my channel. Come again soon. Talk to you later.